Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner, is my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary.
Louisville, Kentucky in the house. That's right. What do we call Kentucky Anna? The Kentucky Anna rim, what I like to call the Grippo rim.
Shalom, off the box out, IUPK and the commanders in the house.
From Nap House to Chicago, from Detroit, goddammit, we doing it big. Be there.
My soldiers take ground. Tell them stand down. Take ground. Now this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom.
Shalom, Akim. We got the order to take Ohio under Commander General Yohana in this ISUPK. Let me show you what we dealing with. Officer Napataza.
Come.
What you got planned for Ohio?
Shalom, Officer Napataza, ISUPK under commanders in the house. We having camp.
Let me tell you what a hypocrite your Christian pastor is. I can't stand Christian pastors. They so greasy and slimy and filthy and disgusting. And I wish it was about 10 of them right here so I could cuss them out. You understand? I can't stand Christian pastors. They such damn liars. He gonna tell you the commandments is done away with, but he gonna say, bring that tithes money on Sunday. Ask him to find you tithes in the New Testament or where it came from. Tithes is in the Old Testament. That's a commandment from the Old Testament, Christians. Your Christian pastor is a damn liar.
We breaking ground, we taking over Cincinnati, Ohio.
That's right.
Camp, Friday, September 14th, you understand? From 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
That's right.
Downtown Cincinnati. The following day, we got a bomb lecture for you. Truths I never learned in the Christian church. Gonna be at the Cincinnati main library from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
That's right.
That's going down in room 3A, you understand? Immediately following the lecture, we're gonna have a cookout for all the brothers and sisters that wanna come out and kick it with the priests and prophets at the ISUPK.
That's right.
You understand? And that's what we're gonna do in Cincinnati, Cap.
Shalom Israel, this is the ISUPK. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commandant General Yohana. And we came out here to fix, heal, shield, protect Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people, man. And we also came out here to show you where your true history, culture, and language is according to the Bible, man. All right, grab Deuteronomy 27 and 1. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 27 and 1. And Moses with the elders of Israel.
With the elders of who?
The elders of Israel commanded the people, saying,
Israel is Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people.
That's right.
Jacob had his name changed to Israel after wrestling with the angel. So Israel became a nation. Israel became the kids that Jacob had. You know what I'm saying? He had 12 sons, and they became the 12 tribes of Israel. That's what Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people are. Read it from the top.
And Moses, with the elders of Israel, commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments.
Israel. Moses told Israel after coming out of Egypt, after the Lord brought his hand down and redeemed us out of Egypt, after he killed the firstborn son of the Africans, he told our people to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. He gave us a moral code, some laws and statutes and commandments to govern our people with. That's what the Lord gave us. That's what Moses is telling the Israelites. That's what Moses is telling you Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people. Go ahead.
God, keep all the commandments which I commanded you this day.
Moses have laid down commandments throughout the Bible, letting people know what they can and can't do. The scriptures say don't follow after the ways of heathens.
Right.
If you are not a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian person, you are a heathen, man. And black people, you ain't supposed to be doing what these other nations, these other races is doing, man.
That's right.
Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people, you are one race. You are one nation, man. And you need to realize that. Because who is in the hoods with you? Who is suffering and dying just like you? Who is being oppressed just like you in your neighborhoods? Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians.
Right.
You turn on the TV, you see Trump locking up Hispanics, brothers and sisters in doggy kennels, in cages, deporting them when this is their land. This is the land that was stolen from them and their ancestors. And you allowing the white man to demonize them, to put them out of what's rightfully theirs. You know what I'm saying? You are joining hands with the white man to destroy your own nation. That's what you're doing. Go ahead from the top.
God, Deuteronomy 27:1. And Moses with the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying,
Moses with the elders of Israel commanded black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people to come together. You know what I'm saying? To serve the Lord with all your heart and your understanding, man. To love another black, Hispanic, and Native Indian person like yourself. That's what Moses told black people, Hispanics, and Native Indians. All right? Grab Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 15. You know what I'm saying? Because black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people decided to turn away from the Lord, curses came upon our nation, man. Why you think we in America? Why you think you can go on Google and search up how your forefathers and foreparents suffered and died under the captivity of the white man? How your grandma and your grandpa suffered while being oppressed by the white man, by this society, man. You can look that up. You want to know why that happened? It's because you want to lean on your own understanding. It's because you want to join yourself to a society that's built to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Look at the police brutality and ask yourself, why is this happening in our community? Look at the Planned Parenthood abortions in our communities and ask yourself, why is this happening? Why can you only find Planned Parenthood in a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community? It's because it's a curse, man, by the Lord. The Lord is mad and furious with us. So we need to come back and do what he told us to do. That's the only way to get out of this hell. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This is what Moses told black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Egypt in the wilderness. He told them to do what?
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Meaning, if you do not listen to the laws, statutes, and commandments, if you do not obey and observe these things, then you will be cursed. All of the curses shall come to pass unto our people. Every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole society is. That's why we are still in slavery, in captivity after 400 years, man.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Did he just say one commandment, or did he say all commandments? Did he just say pay your tithes and that's it? Or did he say keep all the commandments? Did he say go to church every day on Sunday? Or did he say keep the law, statutes, and commandments? Because we all know in a Christian church, they tell you the laws is done away with, but when that's not what the Lord said, that's not, that says the Bible. Nowhere in the Bible is going to tell you you can freely sin. Christ himself did not tell you that the laws is done away with. So how are you going to be Christ-like? How are you going to be a follower of Christ if you're not doing what Christ's doing? Christ did not eat pork chop sandwiches.
That's right.
He did not eat shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Catfish sandwiches. He did not do that. He did not hate his brother for stepping on his J's. That's not what Christ did. But instead, he loved his people. He loved the poor. You know what I'm saying? He shielded, he fixed and protected and fought for the poor, man. But what does the rich do in this society? They destroy us. They make all types of policies, doctrines, and laws to continue to put and keep the foot on the necks of black people in our communities. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But America is great, though. Well, you can look on damn near every corner and see a homeless man, homeless woman suffering, begging for food, begging to work, begging for water. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Begging for shelter.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I commanded thee this day.
Moses is telling black people, keep what the Lord told you to do, and you will be blessed above all nations. Right. Verse 1. Verse 1, it says, all of these blessings that come upon you if you keep what the Lord said. You know what I'm saying?
Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
If you observe and do all his commandments, Passover is a commandment, man. You must keep the Passover. You must keep the law, statute, commandments. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you're going to be suffering and dying in America under the white man. You know what I'm saying? The police can kick in your door and murder your whole family and nobody going to jail for that. Right. That's the type of society that we live in today. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that can all change by you keeping us what the Lord said. You know what I'm saying? You can go to church all day, hallelujah, tambourines, you know what I'm saying, concerts, but at the end, they are telling you to do what the Lord told you not to do. You know what I'm saying? Why you think you are still in poverty? Why you think if you ask the Christian church to pay your light bill, your phone bill, it's not happening? But you paying tithes though. You know what I'm saying? The tithes is for the people, for the nation, man. That's what tithes is supposed to be. To build your communities, not buy your Christian pastor a G4 jet. Right. Not buy your Christian pastor a Lambo. Right. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Salakia, go to read verse 15 again.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I commanded this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
What I want to do is show black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people that all the priests and prophets in these scriptures are black people, man. Right. To let you know that what you're doing in this society, you are supposed to be better, man. You're supposed to have morals. Know what I'm saying? You are the Lord's chosen people, man. And that's what I want to show you in the scriptures. Grab Songs of Solomon 1 and 5. Know what I'm saying? I'm about to show you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that these scriptures is, you know what I'm saying, your culture, your history. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all that y'all better than what y'all acting. That's right. Y'all are, you know what I'm saying, the #1 nation. Y'all are the head honcho. That's right. The only way you can get that power again, the only way you can get above all nations, the only way you can get out of poverty and suffering is if you come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And you go live on your phone? In order for you to do that, you need to know that black people are special people unto the Lord. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Songs of Solomon 1 and 5.
This is Solomon the king. Go ahead.
I am black.
What?
I am black.
Right.
I am black.
What?
I am black.
What color is black? I'm about to go live on my own. Know what I'm saying? Not no white man. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring out even more scriptures showing you that the angels is black too.
Right.
That Christ is black too.
Right.
That everybody in this Bible is black, man.
That's right.
This is your culture, your history right here. Don't let nobody else tell you different, man. Go ahead. One more time.
I am black.
This is what Solomon said.
I am black. I am black, but comely.
But comely. He said, I am black and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's what comely means. You ever heard your grandpa say that? You ever heard your uncle say that? Because that's how black people talk, man.
Right.
I'm black and beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Keep going.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
He's saying this to all his sisters. Yeah, I'm black and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me, because I am black.
He said, look not upon me because I'm black, because I'm dark skinned. Go ahead.
Because the sun have looked upon me.
Everybody, no matter if you light skinned or dark skinned, if you spend enough time in the sun, you gonna get darker. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're light skinned or dark skinned. As a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, if you're outside, you won't get dark. So what Solomon is saying, I'm black and beautiful.
That's right.
That's how you're supposed to look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to look at another brother and sister, another Hispanic and Native Indian. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to love them like you love yourself.
That's right.
You're supposed to love them like the Lord loves you.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Salakia, grab Daniel 7 and 9. You are a special people. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though you see yourself suffering and dying in the hoods, you see the condition of your people. You see, bait trucks in your neighborhoods, setting your people up, locking your people up forever.
Right.
You see that going down. You see the crates and guns that they be pushing through your communities to lock you up forever.
Right.
You know the statistics is saying that it's over 2 million brothers and sisters locked up in the penitentiary. Most of them are falsely accused.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Daniel 7 and 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days is the Lord, is the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Ancient of Days has a throne that he has given to Yahweh Shai, a.k.a. what the society calls Jesus Christ.
Right.
The Lord gave Yahweh Shai, or Jesus Christ, rulership. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's saying the Ancient of Days did sit. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow,
Whose garment was white as snow.
and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Like what?
Like the pure wool.
If you look on the head and at the hairs of every black man, you're going to see that it looks like wool.
That's right.
Know what I'm saying? Looks like sheep's wool. Know what I'm saying? Everybody got jokes saying, yo, your hair is nappy. Know what I'm saying? That's undesirable in this nation, in this society, in America. That's why they make you hate yourself, because they make you feel like you nothing. You know what I'm saying? They say your hair is nappy, you know what I'm saying? You dark, you ugly, all of this and all of that. But the scriptures, the Yahweh Shai, Christ, is a black man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Solomon is a black man.
That's right.
King David is a black man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's in the scriptures, man. Self-explanatory. Don't nobody else, no other race or nation of people have woolly hair.
Right.
Read it one more time.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
So, where do they get that Christ in the Christian church? Where do they get this image from? He don't got woolly hair. Grab Revelations 1 and 13. This man right here don't got woolly hair, man. You know what I'm saying? He does not have woolly hair. So how is that Christ? That throne and that rulership was given to Christ, man. In Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. That was given to Christ. So what we're going to do is give you the true description of Christ. Go ahead.
Revelations.
Salakia, read verse 1.
Revelations 1 and 1. The revelation of Yahweh.
The revelation of Jesus Christ. Now, so revelation means to reveal. It's going to show you and describe Christ to you out the scriptures, out the Bible that every single Christian church has. Go ahead. Verse 13.
Revelations 1 and 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
The 7 candlesticks represents the 7 churches in Jemima. How you say it? Asia Minor, Salaki. The 7 candlesticks represents the 7 churches. And everybody knows that the Son of Man is Christ. So keep going.
One like unto the Son of Man, clothed with that garment.
He had a garment down to his foot, like right here on this sign. You know what I'm saying? He had a full-blown garment down to his feet. Go ahead.
Down to the foot, and girt about the pass with a golden girdle.
He had a war belt protecting his midsection.
That's right.
Keep going.
His head and his hairs were light, Salakia, were white like wool.
Like what?
Wool.
What?
Wool.
That's right.
As white as snow.
That's
and his
right.
eyes were as a flame of fire.
Because if you look in the scriptures and read the stories about Christ, you know that he drunk wine. If you look at a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian man, you can tell he had wine if his eyes were bloodshot red.
Right.
See? Go ahead.
Done. And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet like unto what?
Fine brass.
What color is brass? It's brown, man. It's a derivative of brown. Keep going. Christ had the feet of brass. Keep going.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
If you burn anything, what color is it going to get? Is it going to get white? Is it going to look like this on this sign right here? Or is it going to look like a black man? A so-called black man?
That's right.
Know what I'm saying? Revelation is revealing to you and showing you the true description of Christ in the Bible. So where did they get that image from, man? What it's called is called white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's called. They pushing white supremacy on black people in the Christian church.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're in the Christian church, or if anybody say Jesus, you gonna think of this white homosexual on this sign right here. His true name is Caesar Borgia. You can look it up. Google all of that, man. YouTube, you can look that up right now, and you're gonna see that that's not Christ. That's not what's described in his Bible. Even common sense will tell you that during that time, people in that area, so-called Middle East, were not white people. They were people of melanin, if that's what you want to call it. Go ahead. They were Israelites. They were the Lord's chosen people. Even when we do bring this out, people be like, you know, he was olive color. But olives only come in 2 different colors,
That's
right?
Right.
Olive come in green and what other color?
Right.
Black.
That's
That's right. Christ was a black man.
That's right.
And that black man is coming back to redeem blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians out of this condition.
That's right.
Before he does that, we have to do one thing. Well, it's more than one thing. We have to come back together. We have to love one another. We have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Then, when he come back. You know what I'm saying? But, read that one more time. From verse 13.
In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to the foot, and the girt about the pass with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
feet was like unto fine brass. This is describing Christ right here. Don't turn away from it. Know what I'm saying? The greatest man who ever lived was a black man.
That's right.
That's how every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian is supposed to look at themselves. Like they are the greatest. And the only way you're going to be great like Christ is if you do what the Lord told you to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? People always try to say you are gods and cling on to the scripture that Christ was talking about, but they don't want to be like God and keep the last statute of commandment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be righteous though, but they gods. You know what I'm saying? Keep on.
As if they burnt in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
Because everybody knows, if you listen to black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people for a split second, everybody know that black people is loud, man. Know what I'm saying? Black folks is loud as can be.
Right, right.
That's why all of these other nations can't stand that. They want to kill us, choke us out, shoot us down in the street. Know what I'm saying? Oppress us with all of these government programs. Know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do because they hate black people.
Right.
With a perpetual hatred, a continual hatred, an everlasting hatred.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people has done nothing to harm those other people, white people, Asian people, Arab people. But they want to beat us up in the nails to line.
Right.
But they want to shoot us down in the street.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? But they want to oppress us.
Right.
They want to throw us up, throw us away in a penitentiary and throw away the key.
Right.
That's what they want to do to us. Know what I'm saying? Is that it on that? Grab Daniel 10 and 5. We're going to get further proof on the discussion of Christ. Because Revelation, that's in the New Testament, man. That's for all you Christians out here. But we're going to go in the Old Testament too. We're going to show you all throughout the Bible that Israel, black, Hispanic, and Native Indians are the Lord's chosen people.
Right.
That Israel are black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people.
Right.
That the Lord chose us over everybody else.
Right.
Go ahead.
Daniel 10 and 5. Then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and beheld a certain man clothed in linen.
A certain man clothed in linen, down to the foot. Go ahead.
Whose loins were lined with fine gold of Euphrates.
Whose loins, his girdle was about to catch with fine gold. That's Christ. Go ahead.
Of Euphrates. His body also was like the beryl.
Beryl is a green color. Go ahead.
And his face as the appearance of lightning.
A fierce looking man. He was not no soft homosexual like they try to paint Christ out to be. He was a fierce man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And his eyes as lamps of fire.
And his eyes as lamps of fire. Go ahead.
And his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
Like in color of what? Like in what?
Polished brass. And the voice, the color to polished brass.
Right there, they say color ain't in the Bible, but they'll go right there. You know what I'm saying? They'll go in the Old Testament. Color is in the scriptures, man. He said he had his arms and his feet were brass, which is a derivative of brown, man. Keep going.
And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
A voice. Black people got a voice like it's a lot of us, but it's only one. We're loud as can be. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
Grab Job 30 and 30. Black people got a voice like out of his world. We yell and we can shout and we do all this and all of that because that's who we are as a people, man. That's how the Lord created us. Don't be ashamed of that. Take pride in the fact that the Most High, the true living God of the Bible, chose black people. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Get pride in that fact, man. Start living your life. Living your life like the Lord wants you to live it. Know what I'm saying? According to the scriptures.
Right.
Go ahead.
Job 30 and 30. My skin is black upon me.
His skin is what, Job? His your skin is what?
My skin is black upon me.
Right.
Skin is what's on your body, right? Everybody got skin. He said his skin is black. And that's in the scriptures, man. He didn't say he was a white boy like they try to get him out to be. In every pamphlet you get from the Christian church, in every movie they make in the white man society or how they heard. Know what I'm saying?
And my bones are burnt with heat.
And his bones is burnt with heat. Just the same thing that Solomon said. Know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that Solomon said. Grab Jeremiah 14:2. Black people, you do have a true culture. You do have a true history, man. That's in the Bible. All of these prophets and priests are in this Bible, and they are black men. You know what I'm saying? All of these women are married, she is a black woman. You know what I'm saying? You got the Christian church deifying her, but she is a black woman, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. If Christ had his skin that was brown, and his feet, his arms and his feet were black, so what do you think his mama gonna be? Black. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth.
Judah mourneth. That is, Judah is a tribe of Israel. Judah is short for Judah. You know what I'm saying? Judah is short for Judah. Go ahead.
And the gates thereof language.
The Jews' gates language. You know what I'm saying? With the people, do you know that their gates is language? The thing that is supposed to be protecting them is non-existent. Does not work. Does not fix the community. Does not protect them from anything that is doing them harm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say that it's the Israelis because they got tanks, they got bombs, they got their own, you know what I'm saying, their own country, their own laws. They got guns and bullets to shoot to protect them. They got leaders that protect them. But what do black people got? What do blacks, Hispanics, and Albanians got? They don't got no protection.
Right.
They don't got no leadership.
Right.
All they leadership do, all black people leadership do is sell them out. Know what I'm saying? Every time a black man gets shot down in the street, who comes out? Know what I'm saying? Jesse Jackson.
Right.
Y'all gotta live and love. Know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta forgive, turn the other cheek.
Right.
But everybody else, ain't no other nation turning the cheek when they get attacked. Why didn't George W. Bush in America turn the cheek when ISIS blew up the towers? You know what I'm saying? They Christians too, ain't they? They followers of Christ too, ain't they? Why ain't they turning the cheek? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
They are black unto the ground.
The Jews are black unto the ground. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
God. They are black unto the ground. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
The cry of Jerusalem, the Lord see your suffering in the hoods, man. He see your turmoil. Why you think that ISUPK is out here, man?
Right.
We trying to show you the voice of the Lord. We trying to give you, pull out our hand to bring you into this fold, man. We trying to give you blessings so you can be above all nations.
Right.
But you reject that. You want to pray and cry and do all this and all of that, whooping and hollering, rioting, no justice, no peace. You want to do all of this, but when we reach out here, when the Lord reaches his hand out to save you and bring you out of that condition, you want to refuse it.
Right.
You want to turn your back on the Lord.
Right.
You want to turn your back on the salvation, on your protection, man. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing every time you join in and forgiving the white man for the evils that he's done to you for centuries. That's what you are doing in your communities. You hating another black man, you are turning your back on the God that you so-called pray to. Know what I'm saying? You killing and distributing drugs in your neighborhoods, you turning your back on the Lord, man. You turning your back on your people. Alright? grab Acts 13 and 1. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get out of this hell that you are in, then you need to come back to these 9 statutes and commandments. You need to love another black man as yourself, man. You need to come together, man. Because without one another, we are destroyed. You ever heard of the term divide and conquer? That's what the white man is doing. That's what they are doing to us. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do when they push your religion on us.
Right.
They push your Christianity and being a Muslim on us. They are dividing us. That's what they're doing. And they conquering us. Go ahead.
Acts 13 and 1. Now, there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers.
Certain prophets and teachers, certain men of the world. Go ahead.
As Barnabas and Simeon.
And they go on and name a few. That's just like me saying certain priests and prophets, Commandant General Yahano. Certain priests and prophets, Captain, you know what I'm saying, Tazariah. Officer Kodash. That's just like me saying that. Go ahead.
God, that was called Niger and Lucius.
Niger is a Latin word, man. That's where they get the word nigger from.
Right. Right.
That's why they call you nigger, because that's a Latin word.
Right.
That's in the Bible. That's in the Bible right here. That's
Right.
Acts 13 and 1. Niger is in the Bible. That's where they get the word nigger from. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. Do some reading, man. They ain't gonna hurt you. Knowledge is power, right?
That's right.
So get the knowledge of these scriptures, man. Set yourself free from the shackles that the white man has you under, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And Lucius of Cyrene and Manon, which had been brought up with Herod the Tetrarch and Saul.
So what it's saying is certain priests and prophets, certain men of the Lord, back in the days in the scriptures, they were called Niger. You know what I'm saying? They were called black. They were called niggers. Whatever you want to call it, man. The same thing they've been called today. Every time the white man see you on the street, he say, he'll smile your face, and then as soon as you leave, or as soon as he leave, he'll call you a nigger.
Right.
In this household, he'll call you a nigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they've been calling us that since ancient times, 2,000 years ago, man.
Right.
Right.
That's in the scriptures. You call yourself a Christian, why don't you ever heard that in the Christian church?
Right.
Why don't they ever read that scripture? You know what I'm saying? Grab, Salaki. Grab, Acts 5 and 30. You know what I'm saying? These scriptures was written by black men. These stories in the Bible are history, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they didn't want you to read during the times of slavery?
Right.
Why you was picking cotton?
Right.
They didn't want you to read the Bible, but you still had the Christian church teaching it somehow. But how they gonna teach something that you cannot read?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you can tell that the Christian doctrine and the Christian dogma has nothing to do with these scriptures. It has nothing to do with the history in this Bible, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Acts 5 and 30. The God of our fathers raised up Yahushua.
The God of our fathers raised up Christ. Raised up Yahushua in the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Christ was raised up from among our people. That's just like me saying, pointing at this brother and saying, there go Christ right there. Raise him up. I choose him to be a sacrificial lamb to serve and redeem black people.
Right.
That's what the Most High did with Yahushua Christ in the Hebrew. Go ahead.
Whom ye slew and hanged on a tree.
Christ was slew. They killed him and hung him on a slack of wood, man.
Right.
They crucified Christ.
Right.
They torture him. You know what I'm saying? They impaled him. You know what I'm saying? They made him bleed out. and they put sponges with vinegar in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Tortured him.
Right.
Because that's the true nature of the white man. Everybody knows that the Romans were white people. You know what I'm saying? That's just like in today's society. They got the lethal injection. They got the electric chair. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll just throw you away in prison for the rest of your life. Double life, triple life. How do you do triple life? How do you die and come back and do it again and then die and come back and do it again? That's triple life. That's how you can tell that the white man is the wicked on the face of the earth.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Go ahead.
God, Acts 5:30, the God of our fathers raised up Yahushua, whom he slew and hanged on a tree.
God slew and hung Yahushua. Y'all gave up. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people gave up Christ to the Romans, and they slaughtered and killed him. You know what I'm saying? A perfect man. A righteous man. That's how y'all treat the priests and prophets of the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We come out here every week to try to get you to come back to your God, and you crucify us every week.
Right.
You spit at us. You know what I'm saying? Talk about us. You know what I'm saying? You demonize us. You try to paint us as the villains when we try to serve and redeem you.
Right.
You trying to do what the Lord told us to do and redeem you out of this condition. That's what we doing. Know what I'm saying? Go ahead. That's it. Read it one more time.
Acts 5:30, the God of our fathers raised up Yahushua, whom he slew and hanged on a tree. Him have God exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior, for to give repentance to Israel.
Christ Yahushua is a prince and a savior. You know what I'm saying? Christ died on that slab of wood to redeem Israel, to redeem Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people out of this condition. Something is wrong with you if you think that the way this society is set up is okay and right and just. You cannot say it's just when we're the only one getting shut down in the streets.
Right.
Abortion clinics are only in our neighborhoods. You ain't seeing Planned Parenthood in the suburbs. Know what I'm saying? Keep going. Christ was a sacrifice, a savior, a prince to give repentance to Israel, so he can come back and give up all of these wicked holidays, wicked cultures and customs that we adopted from the white man.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be taking the cultures and history that Christ followed.
Right.
That's in the Bible. That's not in the American Constitution. Go ahead. Salaki, grab Amos 3:1. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be doing what Christ did. You a Christian, right? You love God, right? The scriptures say love indeed, not just a word. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got it? Love indeed, not just a word. Don't be you can talk about it. Don't be all talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all talk. Live up to what you're saying. Live up to your word. If you really love God, the scriptures say, if you love God, then keep his commandments. Right? That's in the New Testament, right? That's how you can tell people in today's society don't read the Bible. Don't read these scriptures. 3:1.
Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Hear the words of these scriptures. Hear the word of the Bible. Know what I'm saying? Hear the words of the priests and prophets out of West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Hear these words, man. Go ahead.
O children of Israel.
All Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Hear the words of the Lord. Go ahead. against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt. Against the whole family. These last statutes and commandments is for every single last Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. Even if you don't call yourself an Israelite, these words still pertain to you. You know what I'm saying? Being an Israelite is not a religion, man. This is your nationality. This is your race, your culture. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You are not going to find this in any other book. You're not going to find this in Yale. You're not going to find this in Harvard. You're not going to find this in nowhere else, man, but these scriptures. Go ahead.
Saying, you only have I known.
God out of his own mouth said, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, you are the only ones that he knew. You, that's it. No other race of people. Because these last statutes and commandments was not given to them. And you can find that in Psalms, man. Go ahead.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, the scripture just said God only knew you. God only knew you.
Right.
He didn't know the Asians.
Right.
He didn't know the Africans.
Right.
He didn't know the white man.
Right.
He didn't know none of them people, man. It just said it right here. Go ahead.
Therefore, I will punish you.
So, since the Lord only knew you, you're the only ones that's going to get these curses. You're the only one that's going to be suffering and dying for joining these other nations. You're the only one that's going to be oppressed because the Lord only knew you. This oppression in this society is a curse from the Lord, man. It's in Deuteronomy. You know what I'm saying? You can read the whole chapter 28 and see the curses. You know what I'm saying? One of the curses is being scattered among all nations. That's a curse in itself. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Because the Lord only knew Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, he only knew you, so you're the only one that was going to get punished for sinning, for going against these laws, statutes, and commandments, for celebrating Christmas. Calm down. For celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Easter, you know what I'm saying, all of that. Because you are doing what the white man told you to do, and not the Lord, not the Most High, of these scriptures, you're going to be cursed and punished. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole moral of the story. That's the whole story of the Bible, man. Our people have been in slavery and in captivity under every nation on the earth. And the Lord has got us out of every single one. Because we turned away from their laws, their customs, their cultures, their history, and clave onto our own. You know what I'm saying? We are the Lord's chosen people, man. Alright? So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to one of my other brothers. I do want to let y'all know that we are the ISUPK started at Around West, 121st Street, Harlem, New York. We got classes every day online, ISUPK classes online on Facebook, YouTube, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Alright? And with that, it's Shalom as well.
Nobody tells you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well.
Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?